Hello, welcome back to Super Auto Pets here on the Midnight Moose channel. They've updated the game, I think twice since I last recorded, because I had to accept the whatchamacallit twice. I know they changed the moose and ostrich in the last update. I don't know what they've done in the new update. It's Saturday morning for me, April 16th, so who knows what they changed. Let's hop into the weekly pack, and maybe we'll see some changes, and then maybe next time we'll do a full-on pack expansion 2. Just to see some, other stuff. Oh, the toucan got to 2-2 instead of 2-3. That's a shame, but I'll buy some beavers. Could do toucan honey. It's a viable strategy for sure. Oh, I could buy another beaver. And another toucan. Well, look at that. There's only 2 animals in the shop. That's incredible. Would be the running bananas. I guess, how would a banana run? I guess with its peel. Anthropomorphized. The duck is 3-4? Oh no, it got otter. Okay, hold on. We got a autoplay. This is good. I mean, we lose. It's not good. But you gotta do what you gotta do. So let me see there a second. Okay. So what if we did a toucan team like this? Here. We got a fish at 2-2 still. The duck. We got 2 ducks, that's true. 1, 2, 3. I mean, this is probably pretty viable to test out. Let's see who we're fighting here. Okay, the soft organisms. Gotta hate it, but that's fine. Okay, they got a really tough fish, but our bee is gonna win out the day here. Might be a bit of a draw, actually. No, just kidding, we win, thanks to superior triple B technology. And I'll take that any day of the week. Okay. Rat, wombat, okay, the fish. Let's combine the beavers. We got a tropical fish, who hasn't changed in 27 patches. That's great. I mean, we could buff our beaver. He's a unit now for sure, and he's a 2-4, so that's an easy buy. We'll take these 2. We could take a rat, but I'd really prefer not to, due to the fact that who would want to? Broccoli's the same. That's good. Dromedary could buff somebody. Another 2-4 for the team. It's incredibly interesting. And we could do another bee. We could do a 3 gold. We got to roll probably. I'm looking for another B. You're 2-1, you're 3-1, you still do the same thing. Okay. Yeah, they've been sneaking in changes for like old animals, new animals, and animals that don't exist. How do you change an animal that doesn't exist? I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. Who are we fighting here? The upset bosses. And I know that pretty well. Okay. They got double B, well we got triple B. So let's see what happens here. Okay, actually you're going to power up this person quite a bit, and well, our final B is going to win it, which is nice. For us, not for them, obviously. Okay. Croissant, we could pass a croissant back, that doesn't make a lot of sense, but, let's take this up a step. You're a 3-3, and you summon a level 1, 2, 3 pet as a 2-2, yeah. No thanks, alright. You're still good. Okay, 6. I don't know if we're going to be doing... I mean, we could go for a croissant to the beaver. He gets a health. And then attack per turn. He'd be a super beaver. He's cameling himself. That's a strategy. Not a good one, but... How about you 2 go together? We'll look for another one. We could panda croissant. But then you'd be buffing a fish here. But you'd get the extra health. I mean, it'd be something. It'd be something. You don't have to have the perfect team early on. In fact, it's pretty tough due to the fact that we only have tier 1 and 2 pets. I think the panda's a tier 2 now. Let's make sure of that. Yeah. Okay. So we beat the duck, we beat that. They do have triple B. I hope it's not enough to do us in, but it looks like it just might be. Or they'll just be a better team without the triple B. Because their one animal existed without being attacked. Okay, now's when we get a dromedary level up. A skunk still does the same damn thing, which is great. Might be a little late for the toucan to flourish, didn't level up, etc. We'll take one of these. Everything's up by 2-2. When we start a turn, everything will be up by 2-2 since we just leveled. Let's freeze something that could benefit from that. I guess that'd be a smart idea. Garlic. Toucan, I already said it was too late. Do a salad, just so we don't have to think. And, it's a shame it hit that fish, because I don't think the fish is sticking around for too long. But who knows, you know? We're going for an early win strategy. That's why we have this great team that might die here. Luckily, our skunk goes post their panda. It's great we got 2 attacks out of that. Okay, looks like we might actually win with 1 HP. So you know it was full skill at that point, and not luck. So I like that. An ox could be interesting. Let's see. Tropical fish. If the tropical fish left, and we got one of these, and we sold the beaver, hit the fish. Perfect. And then let's say we got an ox. Perfect. You take this. Roll. A bunny could work, but then this is a pretty standard team besides the panda, which does kill itself immediately. So who knows if that's interesting. Okay. The ox is going to get melon armor from the panda and then melon armor from the blowfish. Okay, they got a bigger, better blowfish. Just kidding. Well, still a bit, but that's okay. Oh, we're trading blowfishes, no problem. Okay, we're gonna take this out. They're gonna have 7 HP on the crab. It's gonna be close. Just kidding, we easily win that one, obviously. Okay. A parrot, ox is possible. It's not a paradox, that's for sure. Cheese works. We could freeze a parrot, maybe keep it dromedary. An aardvark, an emperor tamarin would buff something due to the fact that it was getting dromedary. That'd be interesting, but now we're freezing half the shop. It's always scary. What could we buff? You're not level 2, so we don't want to buff you. It's not direct stats. We want to give you more health. And I think I'm willing to roll here. How interesting. A fish. 1 crab. We could pineapple the blowfish, and that's probably the smarter play, so I won't be doing it. Thank you. Now if we take these, what do we get rid of? The panda's doing nice work buffing our fish, so I don't want to get rid of him, but he is, at times, one of the lowest units on the team. Let's see what we can do here. The garlic is going to let us get another shot, so that's nice. I think we might have this one. Definitely. Okay, our high health dromedary brings it home. I like that. 5 wins, okay. Another parrot. You shouldn't have. Skunk's doing work, or we get rid of the dromedary to make a super ox parrot. Could work. A little scummy. I'm used to it. We just bought a dromedary. Oh well. Okay, so we Emperor Tamarin to a super parrot. Give it 10 health. A can, just in time to not be just in time. But if we see another skunk or something, or ox, this will be... Actually, they got dromedary, so it can't even affect a base ox or skunk, besides the obvious 1-1 from a addition. Probably not. How about we give this to the parrot? I see the parrot sticking around the ox, or skunk can be parroted easily, so the parrot has many ways to do things correctly. Can you panda parrot a parrot panda? Maybe we should test that out just for fun next turn. I wasn't even sure. Alright, let's see. We might live through this one. Never mind. Is this the same team we fought? Nah, they look a little different, but also the same. Regardless, it's an easy win. Skunk stands alone once again. That's pretty good stuff. That's pretty good stuff. Okay, another spider. Please no. You all look the same. Leftmost. Okay, another can could work, but for what? Did we buy a can? No, we bought a croissant. Another can could work. Or you could give me an animal I already have, or food I want to apply to my animals. I mean, the skunk could take garlic, but I don't see it making a ton of difference. Could be wrong, though. I like what we have. Okay, level it up. An orca. An orca's very interesting. Sushi's pretty interesting, too. Incredible. We'll freeze an orca, but I don't know. A penguin would only buff a parrot. Yeah, we don't have like a long-term buffer applying stats. We just need to buy food for our panda and or other team members. And, okay. We could get a level 2 ox next turn, assuming we survive. So unless we lose 7 health on this battle, which I've seen before, we should be good. But who knows? Okay. Alright, they got a lot of good stats. A puppy that we took down in health. We are gonna... Alright, we do hit their skunk. That was good. We're gonna trade here. Let's see, we're gonna have the armor. That's a shame. Okay, we lose, and their skunk stands alone. And that's a new one. Never seen that one before. Okay, we can level this up. I'm not super hyped about it, but we got an orca. The panda is providing, what, 4/4, 5/5 to this guy? I'm not in love with that this late in the game, but maybe it's my fault. If we find another orca, maybe we can get a level 2 orca going out immediately. Maybe that'll be cool. And that'll be a double trigger on the ox. Maybe we should be skunk parroting the whole time instead of the ox. I don't know. I just figured the double melon armor might be strong. Okay, hopefully we don't shoot their bird. Okay, we're shooting the moose. Okay, we shot the bird. Alright, but we're gonna survive, barely. Okay, it's an easy win. We got lucky there. We got lucky that their peacock wasn't a higher level. Okay. Husky, hedgehog, saber-toothed tiger. Interesting. Sushi. That's good. I mean, this would power down the fish, but you want your fish to be powerful because it does a thing when it gets hurt. I mean, it's only level 1. 10-9. It's not even the weakest team member, but that skunk debuff is pretty good. So we'll trade out the only non-interesting animal for one other non-interesting animal. Wait, the only interesting animal. What am I saying? Anyway, walrus is interesting. Okay, no other orca, so we'll do this. That hit fine units, for sure. We'll see what the orca summons. Obviously that has a big impact on what we do. We could parrot an orca from now on, in fact, but who knows. Okay. They got a pretty big moose. It cheesed us down. It summoned a goddamn spider, which I hate, but it does give us another trigger on the ox. So we barely survived that. Let's see, hold on. They got an orca. That's a little scary. Okay, it's a whale. A useless faint summon. Usually I get those, but hey, that's 8 wins. So this team, a lot of people would say, and they're right, a lot of people would say this is an imperfect team. That's true. And that's all I can agree with. Okay, oh, well, sure. Take a skunk. A cow would have had a place. Okay, well. How interesting. Okay. Suddenly we're in Skunk Town, and all I wanted was one more orca. So explain that one to me. 1, 2, 3, 4... Is that level 3 skunk? I mean, we can't even afford it all anyway. Is this the same team? It looks pretty similar. Let's punch their bluebird an extra time. We got an aardvark on summon that gives health. Not helpful here, sadly. That was a very powerful peacock, and more power to him. Okay. 1, 2, 3. We could get a level 3 skunk if we could buy 4 things this turn, which is, some would say, impossible. And I would agree. Got the tiger. I was hoping for an orca. I mean, we can get it going, but if we lose this one, we're dead, sadly. And I'd say if we lose, the lack of long-term scaling was our downfall for sure. Let's see who we're fighting. Okay, they got a bunch of 20s. A lot of our units are in the not-so-20s. We can't even kill this thing with a summoned unit, which is hilarious to me in a bad way. And that's going to be our downfall, obviously. They had a nice dragon. We opted for not scaling. Turns out that was the wrong way to approach it. But 8 wins, I'm pretty happy with that. Let's hop back in. Toucan B is a classic scummy way to win. We just did it last time, so we'll skip it for now. Or not, apparently. I mean, a 2-2 is better than a 2-1. There you go. We'll freeze a B in case we want to be the villain today. We'll be the witty firemen. They make a lot of water-related puns while they're saving a building. I like that. And you should too. If you want to. Okay, they only have 2 units. That's fine. Did they otter their mouse? I don't know. Whatever. Okay, so beaver's still pretty good. That works on a toucan. I mean, this looks remarkably similar to our last team. But I can live with that. Level up a toucan. Maybe buy an otter next turn. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, they got a thick toucan. They already leveled up their otter. It's a bold strategy. We'll see if it works out. Might be a win for us. I might just say that, you know? It might just be a draw, actually. Okay, cool. No problem. Alright, put you together. Aardvark, enemy summon gained 2-3. Well, people are going B toucan. They'll be summoning just like us. So, that's great. I'll take an Aardvark in the back for sure. And then we got 1-2 bees. Okay, no problem. We could sell a beaver, buy a spider. Sell a beaver, buy a broccoli. Or just roll. That's interesting. And a flamingo. Not that interesting, sadly. That's fine. We got decent stats. We got 3 bees. I think we're going to be in a nice position here. You have a toucan with no food. My aardvark is starving. Why did you do this? We might lose this one. Sadly. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, we lost. Alright, let's put these beavers together. Or should we wait? Now there's so many beavers. I guess we should wait. It's not something I always do. I don't always wait. I'll take one of these. But today I'll wait. That's fine. Could croissant an animal, but I don't know who's sticking around long term. Probably nobody. No offense. Stop giving me beavers. I mean, I guess it's only tier 2. What else are they going to give me? What does this do? Interesting. Sure. We'll buff the rat. I don't want to run a rat long term. It has never worked out for me to 10 wins. But, you know, a 5-6 is totally fine. Okay, we're going to beat you. We're going to die to a bee, but you took out 2 units and 2 bees. Meanwhile, Aardvark is going crazy. And Aardvark Rat, I forgot about that entirely. Aardvark Rat's going crazy. This is an easy win. Look at our Aardvark. He's 10 miles tall. And we didn't even have to use him, in fact. An 11-16 on round 4. That's pretty good. Okay, what the hell's going on? Okay, we got a whale. A whale that eats a toucan? No. None of that really makes sense. He has a 3-8, though. Or is he a 3-9? I don't know why I bought him. We could run the toucan higher. Let's see, you need 2 spots to be helpful. Sure, I don't see it being very useful. I don't want more beavers. We could pill a whale. Not that that does anything. A 3-9 in front as a buffer, right? And then the rat kills somebody, summons a rat, buffs our aardvark. Okay, I see what's happening. We need more aardvarks. That didn't work out. We could do this to the whale, so he's a 1-11. That's a good balance, I think, of stats. If you're a crab. Alright. Let's see what happens here. Who are we going up against? Okay, they got a strong team, they got an ox. We are going to have room for the rat, though, so our aardvark gets buffed. And worst comes to worst, they will summon a rabbit. Why would you... Never mind. Why would you elephant a spider? But whatever. Okie doke, I guess so. Shooting for the level 3 toucan Sam. At some point we can pass back garlic instead of a bee. Oh yeah, we have it right here. I'll freeze it. I'll consider it. We could elephant a beaver. Just kidding. If we don't get more aardvarks, he's got to go. As nice as he can be, the bees are going to be fewer and fewer. So of course you show up. One at a time. An ox, a puppy, it's way too late. A spider. I guess we could try this. It's you know, blocks damage, and these guys have health, so there's that. Why is the whale on the team? I still don't know for sure. Maybe if we find a deer. Deer's in the pack, right? This is a 1-8, a ridiculous insult of an enemy. Okay, let's buff this guy. We're gonna have garlic. That'll protect not us, because this guy's got 10 damn attack. That's a strong wombat. It's incredibly strong. I guess we'll try this, but I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about a lot of this stuff. Okay, a can's going to be necessary because our team is utter helpless. Rat, beaver. I mean, the beaver could go in place of a Nobody has better stats, but the panda could do something to the toucan, but then you've got only 2 enemies. Oh, jeez. 2 friends, whatever. Let's go. I don't like this beaver. Actually, we sold him for 2. We could, I like the health on the garlic, though. Let's freeze you. Level 3. I mean, we almost have a level 3. We do need some help. That's not it. I mean, a 6-5 or a 4-5 that disappears. I'll take a 6-5 that exists, you know? I mean, just right now, it's a good stat line for our team, for sure. Could have bought another can, or frozen it, that is. But, you know, I believe in... Actually, I don't believe in much. Okay, they're whaling a deer, which I don't understand. Just because it's a smart play, why would you do it? But the good news is we're going to be aardvarking while they summon. The bad news is our bison's dead. And the worst news is we're dead. Wait. Oh, it's a draw. Oh, we won. Okay. I know how to math. Passing back garlic, MVP of the day. I would pair somebody, but I hate this whole team. A penguin could work on a toucan. That's true. A giraffe, we could just switch to giraffe penguin and win, but winning's not fun. Do we have to get rid of the whale? Probably. But for what? A flamingo. Maybe. I mean, it buffs this. Sure. Probably doesn't make sense. It's the lower tier, but it's more useful in combat. A hawk is nice. A parrot could be a hawk. But we kind of have a dumb synergy working. Okay. You can scale the bison. A seal could work to scale the team. We'd have to get rid of one of our great units, though. And these are all so good. I really don't know what to do. How are you 5'9"? The other guy was 3'8". Oh, I guess I can. Okay. You're scaling, which is great. And you almost started out the same because we had a can. See, the bison got lower to a 4-4 starter. That's no problem. Okay, we got garlic. They got a rat. They got an ox. We buffed their ox even further. That's not good news. Probably lose this one. Okay. Alright, we got one more loss left in us. Maybe it's time to get serious. Aardvark doesn't work any longer, sadly. We buy a... I mean, I guess it's free food, so we can buy a cow, sell it, get that seal. Yep. And then we get the... Is this the team we're sticking? Well, we don't need the rat anymore since we don't have the aardvark. So we buy a skunk for being good. And you're level 3, so you pass back 3. And then we buff you, and that buffs everybody. Don't buff the flamingo. Thanks. And then this buffs you. Okay. We're probably dead. That's true. It's only turn 9. But we don't have any 50-50s like the other team will have. So you know what? It was a good run while it lasted. Never mind. And you're gonna flamingo. At least we lived through that. Sadly, you buffed this guy. Okay, we're gonna live through that? No. How about this? Yes. Hold on. Garlic, savior of the day. We're gonna live. It's a draw. I'll take it. I'll take it 100% of the time. I'll tell you that. Okay. Triceratops. That's interesting. I like it. Might be too late for it. Okay, stop buffing the flamingo. I've already requested that. Chocolate. We could pill the seal. Would that provide the buff? I think so. I think it would. We could chocolate the seal. Stop buffing the flamingo. A moose got changed. Give 1/1 to 1 pet behind, or 2 pet, 3 pet on level up. Multiply buff with lowest pet tier. It sounds like the old ostrich, but different, but the same. I don't know why. And then the ostrich sounds, I think, similar to the moose. I forget. Is the ostrich in here? No. Either way, I hate it. Now the moose isn't as cool as it was. And the moose should be cool. I don't have a personal bearing on that. I'm just saying. We could give cheese to the flamingo if we live. We could try to level up a skunk. Perhaps. Okay, we've got semi-respectable stats. I'm sure the other team has better stats. Oh, what you do to you're supposed to sell this guy. He's not supposed to be the tank for your whole damn team. But that's fine. Okay, they got bees out the butt, so the aardvark would have popped off here, but that's fine. We got garlic pop off instead. That's totally good. What happened to our seal? Because he took some damage. Okay, you're cheese. This is a skunk. And we're looking for a food for the seal. Well, I give him cheese too. Who cares? Thank you for buffing the flamingo. I really appreciate it. Okay, we got good stats. We're going to have garlic. I guess it doesn't have to have cheese at that point. A beaver that we're going to cheese down to 1 health. So I hate that. But after that, what do they have? Basically, the strongest puppy I've ever seen. But after that, what do they have? Basically, nothing. Okay. 6 wins. Okay, the majority of wins. That's for sure. Again, so what do we do to the seal? Let's roll once, because these animals are despicable. Okay. It's just time to start buffing the seal. Give him a pineapple? Why not? Because we can. That's why. There you go. Sure. It's viable. A chili. What if we pass back a chili pepper? Everybody would be punching through. I don't know. I like the chili pepper. I don't know if that's a smart idea. A salad is not very guaranteed to hit a seal. So what did we do? We did 2 seal buffs. Is that all we did that turn? And food that doesn't matter because it gets overwritten with the same food. But still. Okay, we're going to need something else. That's a very large lion. Hey, what happened to our whatever unit that was? Oh, it's dead? Good. Hey, what happened to your team after the lion? You literally had like 4 5s the entire... Come on. Come on. Alright, this is good. I'll take one of these, even if I'm not thrilled about it. And this is absolute garbage. You know what? We'll give him a pineapple because it's funny. Actually, let's keep him with the garlic in case there's a crocodile or something. Thank you for buffing the flamingo. Really appreciate it. Okay, we got a 23-22. It's no 50-50 lion. But, you know, we have a team that some people would respect. Not me, personally. But that's fine. We're going to cheese here. Okay, we're going to... Son of a gun. We might lose this one. Okay, we're dead. You know, I think we did okay. 7 wins. That's not the worst in the world. But we definitely got to work on some strategy. Maybe changing up animals after turn 5 would be a good strategy. But I don't like doing that, apparently. I don't know why. Anyway, that'll be it. So thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Super Auto Pets. Leave a dislike if you hated it. Subscribe if you want to see more. Try to post a video every day. And so far, it's been pretty successful. That's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Have a great day. Take care of yourself. Hopefully the beta patch goes live on Steam soon, so we can have all our achievements and stuff. That'll be fun. Alright. See you next time, and bye-bye.